Loud. I need to turn that down. You get a notification? Okay. Carson Barbecue with Mike. What is up, dude? Brian Watson, what's up, man? What the heck is going on? Man, I wish this chat would stay up here. I don't know why I won't. Let's see. Live chat. All messages are visible. They disappear. I can't stand how it disappears like that. They need to make an option to where you can make them stay up there. Jared, what up, dude? What's going on, man? Did you order that bike? The one that you sent me the picture? Oh goodness. Heck no, man. Way too much money. So we got 3 people in the chat. What happened to stepchild, man? Backing off the trailer, I think what happens is the ramps were slightly off the driveway. When the rear tires touched the end of the ramps, it lifted them up. At the same time, the front's coming onto the dovetail of the trailer, pushing down. So I think between the two, they just come right on off of there. And it was quick too. It didn't take but a split second for them to come off. Yep, it was bad. I can make this chat come up. I think YouTube needs to fix that. I don't know why they just can't leave the chat up. I don't need to see my face. Just leave it above everything else, on top of everything else. Acting like a redhead stepchild. It wasn't the car's fault. That was mine. Determined better in the house. What's up, dude? What is happening? Figured I'd go live for a little bit, see how many people we can get in here and hang out for a minute. I'm not going to stay too long because I got lots to do. So, but I want to go live because I haven't gone live in a long time. So, I wanted to kind of give you guys an update of what's going on and what I've been up to. So, I am let's see. So I'm in a different room this time. I'm actually in the house and using my phone, but I'm in what we could call the bike room because we have bikes everywhere. Let me flip this camera around. So here's a few of the bikes here. Determined Veteran in the house with a $19.99 super chat, man. I appreciate it, dude. Front bumper lives matter. Yes, they do. Ain't no doubt. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate that. That was awesome. Let's see. Man, I can't work this chat. I wish there was a way that you could leave it up there. Anyway, I guess it's not going to stay up there. Sorry for the shaky screen. That was my lovely shaky hand. So, yeah, I'm in the bike room. Let's see. A little sneak peek of something behind me there. Something going on. Something going on back there. What could it be? What could it be? But yeah, I'll show you the latest bike project real quick in case y'all want to see that. We'll wait a little bit longer, let some more people get in here, and then I'll let you know what is going on with the car. So let me flip the camera around. Let me show you this. So this is the latest and greatest project, BMX project that I got going on. This is I believe a 2020 model Mongoose Title Elite Pro XL. So I got it as a frame, and it's actually autographed by Justin Posey, which is pretty cool. That's kind of cool. He's a BMX guy, so I guess he rides for Mongoose, I'm guessing. Going to run so I can take the old lady for supper. Go fast on that. All right, man. Appreciate you coming in, dude, hanging out, and very much appreciate that super chat, man. And then on this side of the frame, it says rubber side down. So I thought that was pretty cool. And, I could build it up into a race bike. This will be a dedicated race bike. So this is all going to be race parts on here. Puñeto Torpedo. Street Slayer, what's up, dude? One low 5-0 in the house. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. One low 5-0 in the house. Man, been waiting on this. I tell you what. Thank God I'm still with y'all. Thank you for all the prayers. Great to be here. Honored and blessed to have you all in my life. Dude, one low 5-0, man. I'm glad you made it, dude. I'm glad you made it in here. And, man, God is good, dude, because you are still with us. And we will once again get to hang out soon. Hopefully. So, yeah, that's awesome, dude. Glad you made it in the live stream. But yeah, I want to go live real quick. So that's one thing that's going on. The new bike build. I know a lot of guys don't really care about that too much, but it is something I like to do. So share that with y'all. So the car, what is going on with the car? So as you saw, or if you saw the last video, unbelievable journey. God is great. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, indeed. So if you caught the last video of me, well, you didn't really see me backing off the trailer, but anyway, nice bike stand, bro. Dude, this bike stand is awesome. Love this bike stand, dude. Love it. But so banging off the trailer, of course it fell, ripped the front bumper, and that was that. So anyway, so if you notice on the thumbnail, that is a picture of a bumper. That is the new bumper that is going back on the car. It is a stock bumper. Now, I'm going to throw something in there to give it a little twist, look a little different. I kind of don't want to say, but I guess I can say. Anyway, I'm getting rid of the fog lights, and a different panel is going to go in there. So it's going to look a little different. Oops, sorry, I got my finger in there. Okay, sorry, just reading the chat there. So it's going to look a little different. I figured even though I'm putting a stock bumper back on, I could at least make it look a little bit different, a little change. And I think it's going to look more aggressive in my opinion. I don't know. We'll see. And I'm kind of debating. So I got a question for you guys that are in the chat here. I'm kind of debating on what to do as far as paint on the bumper. Obviously, I'm going to go ruby red, but if you ever look at the bumper on the S550 Mustang, and I forgot to turn my volume down on the phone. That's awesome. If you ever look at the bumper on the S550 Mustang, you can tell that basically, and you may have seen it, people will paint that front part of the bumper black. I would probably go to flat black to kind of match with the grill and stuff, the grill deletes that are on the car. I don't know. I kind of want to do that, but I don't know. I don't know how it's going to look. I've seen other cars, and it looks pretty good. Man, things going on here. I should have put that on. Should have put it on silent. Anyway, so I'm kind of debating whether to do that or not. So you guys let me know. What do you think? Does it look too, I don't know, importish? I don't know. Novacast still in the house. What is going on, Novacast still? Glad you could join us. So I'm not sure what to do about that. Let me see if I can put this phone somewhere. I don't have to hold it. I don't know if it's gonna balance up here. Ooh, it's kind of sketch. The lights back there, but I don't know. It's a little better, I think. So I don't know. I don't know what to do as far as that goes. I want to kind of change the look up a little, change it up a little bit more. And that would do it, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to do that. So I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think. Paint it fluorescent green. I paint the whole car. Paint the whole car. Somebody's willing to pay for it. Now then it might look like another YouTuber or a couple out there. Tim Windsor in the house. What is going on, man? What is happening? So let me know what y'all think. I don't know what people are calling that. You know, painting the crash bar part of the bumper. You know, the crash bars behind it, but that part of the bumper painting it black to kind of blend in with the grills. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know. Because I'm not sure what to do. But so as stated, I will be getting rid of the fog lights. Smack those thumbs up, people, as you come in. I show plenty some love and support. That's what I'm talking about. Big Tim in the house. Let them know, Tim. Tell them. But you know, I want to make it look different while the bumper's off the car, and getting rid of the fog lights. I think it's gonna look good. Hadn't got the parts in yet to do that. Imagine that. But they should be in, I think, later this week. So that's cool. Then what I need to do is I need to start tearing apart the old bumper, tearing the pieces off of it that I'll be using, and then test fitting the new bumper. I'm just going to set it up there and make sure it looks like it fits right. And that should be about it. And then take it to paint. So I'm going to email the body shop. I think they do a lot of the work for the Ford dealership that's local to me. So hopefully they can paint it well. And yeah, they're close, and it'll be a lot easier transporting the bumper and whatnot. So let's see. And actually the bumper, there's a funny story about the bumper. Not really funny, it's kind of aggravating. But I ordered the bumper tomorrow, would have been 2 weeks ago. So I called up there and got a price on it. Is your 50 low, 1 low 50? Glad you're here. Hit the like and sub button. Membership is available. Support the greatest friend a man could have, and amazing content. That's what I'm talking about. My man in the house. So tomorrow would have been 2 weeks. I picked up the bumper yesterday, Monday. So a little over a week and a half, I guess, or a week and a half. Anyway, called up there, got a price on it, thought about it, and decided to get it. Called back up there, talked to somebody else, ordered the bumper, and he said a higher price. And I'm like, well, I just called up there, and the dude said it was like $319. So that bumper was like $319 through them. You can get it cheaper in places online, like Tasca Parts. I know it's cheaper, but you're gonna pay shipping. And this was local. If I had any issues with it, I just give it right back to him. So anyway, not the cheapest price, but you know, for the convenience, I think is worth it. But anyway, so he's like, oh, okay, so $319. He's like, well, I'll change it. And I was like, okay, cool. So then the whole next week goes by, and comes to Friday of last week. Call up there after work, and he's like, man, I was just about to call you. Got the bumper here, and you can come by and get it. So I go up there, and it's in a long box, fairly wide, but maybe 3 inches in depth. And I'm like, there's a bumper in that box? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, did they flatten it? Like, how do they transport? Are these bumpers like magic? I was like, I don't know if that's a bumper. So long story short, he ended up ordering, and it was more expensive. He ended up ordering I believe it was the front splitter, which would be performance pack splitter and belly pan. So that makes sense for the size of the box. So that was this past Friday. So the other guy that was there, he ordered the bumper that I just got, and he's like, "Oh, well, I should have it Monday." I was like, "Well, where's it coming from?" And he's like, "Oh, it's coming from Charlotte." And I was like, "Oh, that's awesome." So got the bumper yesterday. Ordered Friday, got it yesterday. If we'd have ordered Stan's in the house, what's up, dude? If he'd have ordered the right part number to begin with, I'd have had the bumper the Friday of that first week because I ordered on Wednesday. I'd have had it by Friday, and probably could have had it in the paint shop last week. But anyway, it is what it is. What can you do about it? Got the bumper now. Still got to test fit it. I'll probably do that at some point this weekend, and make sure it's good to go. Set up sometime next week to drop it at the paint shop, and hopefully it'll be back in time for the race coming up December. So December 4th is the next race for me. Due to this little incident, it doesn't seem like I'll be going to the track anytime soon. The main concern is getting that bumper painted back on the car for that race. So next race, December 4th at Darlington Dragway. Again, it's the same race, and I will be running in the stick shift class. Hopefully there will be no yellow cars there. Hopefully the yellow cars don't show up, because yellow cars seem to be my kryptonite. If you guys remember, when I ran the stick shift class, I think it was like a year ago. Golly, I think it was a year ago. I raced a New Edge Mustang, and it was coyote swapped, I think, with a Vortec on it. It had a centrifugal blower on it. But anyway, that car was super fast, and he whooped me pretty good. MJI 83 GT, what's going on, man? And he whooped me pretty good, but his car was yellow, and then this time around, it was a yellow Corvette. So, man, the Corvette had been having problems all day. Like, he couldn't make a clean pass, and I'm like, man, I might have this, So we lined up, chopped the tree on him, and took off. Had a gap on him, like I was way out on him, and then about midway through third gear for me, he caught up to me and he started going around me. So the car is fast, and man, if he could have left the line any harder, he'd have been even faster. So anyway, yellow cars, my kryptonite. Hopefully there will be no yellow cars at the next race. That's it, paint it yellow. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of yellow, especially after they beat me. I'm not a fan of yellow. But I don't know. Not a real big fan of yellow cars. Fox bodies, it looks good on Fox bodies. But S550s, not me. But anyway, so that is what's going on, man. Anybody out there in the chat, you got any kind of exciting news or anything? We've got exciting news, having Mr. T. Hessler in the chat, 1low50. Man, thank the Lord that T is with us in this chat, because, man, he was on a long road, and he weathered the storm. And, man, shout out to T for, I know it was rough, man. I mean, you told me about it, but I couldn't imagine what you went through. So that's awesome, man. It's awesome that you made it in the chat. I was thinking about that. I was like, man, if I go live, I hope T comes in. So that is very cool, man. See, had an MRI done on my right foot last week. Man, what's wrong with your foot, man? Yellow reminds me of Taxi Cab. Right? That one took me for a ride. He sure did. 1low50 answer prayers. Yes, sir. Definitely. That's the best news I could ever hear. TSR is a warrior. Been praying hard for him. Yeah, man. Everybody has, and it's awesome. It really is. So yeah, shout out to everybody that knows T and was praying for him. That's really cool too. I know everybody was behind him. Everybody had his back. So really cool. Hope my phone doesn't fall. I'm just there looking at it and thinking it might fall. But man, what's going on with everybody else? So Stain Giant said he had an MRI done. Stain Giant, what's wrong with your foot, man? I'm old. Like, that's my problem lately. I'm just old. Getting older every day and feeling it every day. I know I went live a little bit early tonight, but like I said, I'm not gonna stay long. I know that light is kind of bright there. Can't block with my head, but been having issue with it for a year now. Actually, I've been having an issue with my left foot, and I believe I have plantar fasciitis. So what that is, the plantar fascia is the tendon that runs along the bottom of your foot, that basically hooks your toes to your heel and also ties into your Achilles tendon. So that has been killing me lately, and I've gone through like I think 4 different inserts to try to find something to help with the pain, and I found one that works pretty good at work. So that is really good because at work I'm on my feet all day on the concrete floor. So really needed something for work. Thing is, I found something that at least take some of the pain away. One of one RTR, big Jim in the house. What is going on, man? Better late than never. That's what I'm saying. Good excuse for losing the race. Oh, that's not a no. I'm not using that as an excuse. No, 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 no. I can't point my toes out that far. Huh? That might be that tendon, huh? Nothing but love and respect for TSO. Yes, sir. No, I'm not making excuses for that race. He just whooped me. I mean, I ran the best I could, and it wasn't good enough. So it is what it is. But that was the best quarter mile time for stepchild. It was a 10:69, and spinning like hell. So man, we get a little bit more gription with that car, and she made mid 10s. Should run mid 10s, 10:50s. I'm thinking should be very doable. Boss Man 12 Boss in the house. Sponsors in the house. He's about to send that check, the sponsor check, and we're gonna get this bumper painted. Looked at her house yesterday, but it was trashed. That sucks, dude. Try Upsteps Custom Orthotics. Upsteps. I have to check them out. Spinning ain't, well, you know the rest. Yeah, spinning ain't winning. Although I mean, that first round, I mean, the stepchild was sideways through first gear in that first round, and I still smoked that dude. That was pretty awesome run. A lot of people were there. Really enjoyed seeing the car get all sideways off the line. It's kind of fun in the car, but at the same time, it's kind of sketch. So you grab second gear and hope it straightens out, and it did. Thank goodness it did. But yeah, it's pretty wild ride, man. The car's fun to drive. I just hope it doesn't get too out of control. That would suck. I don't want any problems like that, but they ain't cheap. $279 for the pair. Yeah, I probably won't be using those. Holy crap, dude. Wow. Yikes. Let me see if I can move the phone. Let's see if I can move it away from this light. So quit blinding y'all. I don't know. Try and set it up. Oh, this might be a good spot. How's that? That better? I know the lights up there, but a little better. Let's see. Bossman getting ready to grill some filet. What? Hell yes. Man, we had some steak the other day. First time in a long time, man. They go up to a 18 size shoe. Well, that's why they're so expensive, because you gotta have them. Yeah, the one that fills the boats. Professor Xavier in the house. What is happening, man? Man, I hadn't seen you guys in a while. Seen you on Instagram, stuff like that, and in comments and stuff. But yeah, I hadn't spent much time with y'all. I do apologize for that. 279, do you know how many car parts that is? A lot. That might pay for damn, that'll pay for over half of the paint for my bumper. Oh goodness. That's crazy, man. But yeah, that's what's going on with me, man. What's going on with everybody else here? Talk to me. Tell me what's happening. I have a huge platter of lasagna waiting for me. What? I haven't had lasagna in months. Dang, lasagna's good, man. I did get new ink. Ink. Got new ink. What kind of ink you got? See, staying there. I'm sure the clown store might have your shoes. Damn. Oh my goodness. Goodness. Yeah, lasagna. I like some lasagna. Stain Giant got a new tattoo. What'd you get, man? What kind of I can't even talk. What kind of tattoo you get, Stain Giant? You got a Mustang tattoo. Am I right? Am I right? Let's see. Let's see what he says. I like to get a couple more tattoos, but I don't like clowns. Mr. Speed Addict 731. What is going on? Wow. A lot of nothing here at the moment. Hey everyone, what is happening? Got to get Miss Nova to make lasagna. Promise you that. I'll be you hear that, Candy? Or you see that? You gotta make lasagna for old boss man. You still riding the bikes? Professor, yes, I am actually in the middle of building a dedicated race bike. So I will show that once again here in just a second. I might, bro, hit you up sometime. All right, dude, man. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out, man. Let's see. Maybe tomorrow I'm tired. Brian Watson is out. Good buddy of mine. I've known for years. All right, so Professor wants to know what's going on with the bikes. So here you go, Mr. Xavier. This is the new ride being built currently as parts come in. This is going to be a dedicated race bike. Should be pretty light. Should be very lightweight. Ooh, I'm about to trip. But just put the forks on and the stem. Just put that on tonight. She's nice and smooth. And nice and quiet with the pedals. The cranks. Nice. Not a Mustang. Not a Mustang tattoo? What? Come on, man. Yeah, Mongoose. So this is their, it's called a Title Elite Pro. This is their race bike. So basically bought the frame and slowly getting in the rest of the parts. So it's a frame up build, which is, that's as torn apart as you can get. So you got to find everything. So we are in the middle of that. I'm really looking forward to getting this going. This is going to be a fun bike. It's going to be light too. Should be lighter than my PK Ripper, the one I'm racing now, or gonna race. Let's see. I'm thinking about see if I could get the running horse tattoo redone. That's on my right arm. Ah, so you already have the pony. There you go. Let's see. Definitely next time I see you. So glad you're better, T. That's right. Brother from another mother. What's up? Let's see. I have plenty of lasagna. We'll be glad to send you soon. There you go. Man, send the lasagna out. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Lasagna is good, man. Let me try to perch y'all back up here. And oh man, I got the light back on. So won't be able to stay too much on. Look at this crew. Funky 50, what's up, man? That's another thing I was going to say. Unfortunately, I did not make it to Foxtoberfest. We actually went to Comic-Con. So Comic-Con didn't happen last year. They canceled it due to the pandemic. And so they said they're having it this year. So I told my stepdaughter we would go. And we had a good time with her Saturday. So I was not able to make it to Foxtoberfest. That's okay. I've been there, I think, a couple of times, 2 or 3 times, I think. Wow, that's loud. What's loud? What is loud? Oh, my phone? Oh, yeah, I forgot to put it on silent. That was my fault, y'all. Well, let's see. Man, thing's gonna go crazy. You missed out. Foxtoberfest was off the hook. 718 Fox bodies. Dude, I know, man. I wanted to go because it was at the Charlotte Motor Speedway, a huge venue, huge area. Man, I wanted to go. Really did. But it just didn't work out for me, which is fine because I'm sure I'd have went and wanted to buy another Fox body, and I don't need to I don't need that kind of pressure at the moment. So, man, but that is what's going on here. Hope everybody is doing well out there. Very busy here, y'all. Just busy. Trying to figure out this whole bumper thing. I looked for a while for something aftermarket, but man, for the cost, I just really, you know, about the cheapest ones were, or the cheapest one, Icon makes a GT350 style. The only thing about that one is that the splitter doesn't quite look right to me. So it kind of peaks out on both sides and goes back in. So it goes back in and comes all the way across the front. So it looks to me like it's missing something. There was a Fox Coupe 4-banger rust free 35. Yeah, see, I'm glad I didn't go to see that kind of stuff. I don't want to buy. But anyway, the Icon GT350 bumper didn't really look good to me. There were other options for GT350, but they're more expensive. So, man, there goes again. And then the GT500 bumper is mostly between, I think, 800 to $1,000. So, man, $300 versus 6, 7 on up. And it made sense just to get a stock bumper and to do a little something with it to change it up, change up the look. So that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully it's going to look good. I think it will. But anyway, been on here for 31 minutes and 40 seconds. I know it's short, but man, like I said, I got things I got to do. But I did want to go live. I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out. It's been a minute. I'm going to try to go live more often. We'll see what happens. I do the best I can. It's man, I hadn't even been filming as much as I used to do, and I'm trying to at least get one video out a week to you guys. And no matter what I'm doing, that's the video. So this week should have an update on the 2010 GT500 and to see what's going on with that car. I was actually gonna put that video out before now, but I did want to get some stepchild content out to you guys because I know you've been waiting. So the GT500, the latest video, Pony 19, you're my brother. Yeah, bro, definitely. Hell yeah, can't wait to see it, dude. No doubt. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so that's probably what's gonna come out this week is the GT500, and it seems like we have resolved an issue with that car. So man, y'all look out and stay tuned for that video. And like I said, I appreciate you coming in, appreciate you hanging out. Determined Veteran, appreciate that 1999 super chat. T Hetzer, man, so good to see you in the chat. Very awesome to talk to you on the phone, man. Glad you're still with us. Man, get that exercising in. Get as much rest as you can. Get better so we can hang out soon, man. And hopefully we can all hang out again. I'm hoping next year for a Ford takeover. That is our typical hangout spot, I guess you'd say. So hopefully we can all do that again. Sublime GT500 coming in late. But anyway, like I said, very much appreciate you guys coming in and subscribing and yeah, support the channel. So I guess that's it. We're gonna get out of here and man, I got stuff to do. So y'all be good.